What's up, guys? Casual Gamer Dad here with another episode of Casual Gaming, and today we talking about Destiny 2 planetary materials. Now, planetary materials been around since forever in Destiny 1, and most of the time you didn't really have to use them. Now we have to use them for infusion, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So now with the recent update and the season of Opulence and the tribute hall, you gotta use them to get bad juju, and Lord knows what else you gotta use them for in the Shadow Keep. So we gonna beat Destiny to the punch and stock up on those planetary materials before they require them. So what you wanna do is you wanna log into one of the 4 forges, either on the EDZ or Nessus. Most people log into Valunda because it's the easiest to get to. You don't have to run into any enemies to get to it. It's the lowest power level, and basically it's just easy, it's casual. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure your power level is as low as possible. So you want to stack up on those blues and greens and maybe some of those tins from Eververse and make sure you as low as you can possibly get. So when you get to that low power level, you get queued in with other people that are in that low power level. So after you queue in, you basically just walk away. It's basically just the AFK. So as you can see, you got these other people with the same or around the same power level as you have, and then the enemies just kill you. As you can see, as soon as you finish, 4 Dusklight shards. Now every time you do that, it's 4 Dusklight shards or the data lattices that you get from Nessus. But with some of these other forges like Bagusia Forge, you got some enemies that are guarding the forge that you just ain't got no effect on because of your low power level. So what you have to do is you got to come back out, you respawn, and then you change your gear out, put on your 750s, and you just go to work, make it happen. You clear all the enemies out, and when they're clear, you ready to queue up. Now you got to go in here and make sure all the enemies are gone, they're done for, because basically they got one-shot kills on you, basically because your power level is so low. So you clear all those out, everybody that's outside the forge and everybody that's inside the forge, you change your gear back, get down as low as you possibly can. I got 340. I purchased some of that gear from Devon K over there in the EDZ. You get your power level back low, you queue up, and you get queued in with some of those people that got low power levels too. As you can see, you got a couple people on here 397 and one guy 135. How do you do that? Well, actually, he put on that mask back from the season of, I don't know, either it was Valentine's Day season or whatever. He put that mask on that has a power level of 0, and that's how we got that average. Anyways, the same thing happens. You get queued up, you die, and the process just repeats over and over and over again, and eventually you stack up enough Dusklight shards or data lattices, and basically you just make a run from there. So after all this is done, you want to head on over to the Postmaster over on the Traveler and make sure you collect all your materials that have collected since you've been doing this basically AFK. as you can see, I had some server issues, but I had this overnight and it logged up to 720. Most people kind of get probably around 1500 or so in a 12-hour period. So, 720, not bad. I could deal with it. Now, you can either take those Dustlight shards, data lattices on over to the Tribute Hall, or you can cash them in and get some legendaries to break down for some more legendary shards and get some glimmer out of it and, take it from there. But in any case, this is a great way to stock up on planetary materials if you're low and just have at it. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching my video. Until next time, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to see when I'm uploading a new video, and I'll see you next time. Until then, casual game.